What's going on, gamers? So you know Nintendo got a Resident Evil Requiem Switch 2 footage reveal today. And people are wondering, wait, did they dumb it down? And what type of footage is this? It's interesting because we have comparisons here between the Switch 2 and the PS5, and we're going to see how much they had to scale it down to get it to work. And then we saw the other native ports are on their way as well. So are we ready to take a look at this? This is pretty interesting. Here we go. Let's go. That's the PS5 version. Do you see? So it's legit. It wasn't just like, no, they had their own thing running. They've been working on it and had the dev kits this whole time. We see the downscale right there between the PS5 version. The hair quality difference is definitely a downscale. But it's interesting knowing you can still get it on that are going to have the portable experience. Obviously, I'm playing it on PC. We see this? Definitely had to downgrade right now. Could this be better at launch? Yes, but remember, this is just footage before the game comes out. We still got months to go, so obviously it's going to look better than that at launch, but it's good to know that we have some comparisons already, right? And we can pretty much say that the Xbox version would be identical to this, so that's probably why this is happening. Because they're the same trailer. The hair quality is the biggest downgrade, honestly. Differences. And honestly, like I say, for the Switch 2, that's not that bad. Knowing that you're already getting that, I'm curious what some of these comments say. The footage for both versions has been taken from the official Nintendo and PlayStation channel, so you guys can know about this. The Switch 2 version appears to have a maximum video output of 1080p. We can also see the Switch 2 will run at 30 instead of 60. There are some general cutbacks: global illumination, shadows, reflections, hair quality, textures, and other post-processing effects. It will certainly be interesting to see how Capcom adapts this title for the Nintendo hybrid console. Before launch, there could possibly be some more things going on here. But we get that idea here, and there's people right here saying, it's like before and the after at a Pantene commercial. People in the comments who say it looks like a PS3 or that it's actually being disingenuous, you're going to get those negative comments. For what the Switch 2 is in terms of power, this is incredible, awesome work, Capcom, once again. But we still got months to go for optimization. Just for you guys. That's not a major downgrade except in the hair. Where it's like, okay, but that's still good though. Yeah, that hair physics, yeah, I mean, she's like an old woman like that. That's not that bad. Okay, now I see it. The ray tracing reflections are toned down over here. You can see it, ray tracing reflections on the car right here. That's dumbed down on here and turned off. Same thing with the illumination in the environment. Yeah, you see that? Okay. Yeah, we'll be on it. Okay. It's almost like the Switch version is kind of like, this is if something could run it past the PS4. And pretty much similar to Series S almost. Yeah, that's a downscale for sure. You can see the blur. Same thing with like up here, it's blurry up here, it's clear right there, it's blurry right there, it's more clear right there. Or some people probably you would think you would never even get it to run or whatever, but they're making it happen. Happy for Switch 2 honors. It's good to know they're not using fake footage. Okay. That's a nice pause. Honestly, that's not really so much of a problem. We won't be looking at that for long anyways. It's more like what we're playing. I do see that though, but actually not that bad of a difference. This is gonna be interesting. What I got going on? That's not that bad, honestly. It upholds pretty well, honestly, for what it is. For a device is going to be portable, not too bad, Capcom. But we know Capcom. You know, Capcom, they be doing that. They got really good optimization. Their engines are really good, and this is right now, guys. This is like with alpha footage or something. We haven't even got to the final build day one, so we know it's going to be running crystal clear by then. Not a major difference there. Obviously on lighting a little bit, but everybody's gonna stop and notice that type of stuff. Okay, I see the Switch has off that atmospheric aspect to make it seem more dark. Lighting, texture detail. "30 frames to 60 frames. Yeah, you could tell that's 60 and that's 30. Still though, not bad. Let's see how much more smoother they get it by launch. Yep, I see it. That's not bad. This game's gonna be amazing. I need to go back and beat 7 and 8 and get up to 9 and refresh all of that. So honestly, guys, look at these environments. I mean, I have to say though, it's impressive. That didn't even seem like much of a downgrade at all. I think this is going to be very solid for all when it launches. Do we see this? Obviously, this is more crystal clear and all that because it's just the most powerful. It's a more powerful machine, but what this has spec-wise, it's pretty damn impressive. So we get a good idea of what the Series S version is probably going to be like, because it might have a 60 frames per second version because of the CPU. Overall, though, I'm impressed. That's what Capcom does. Yeah, we see the differences. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. So let me know what you guys think about this. This is an early comparison to give us a good idea of how some games are going to be on the Switch too. Like I tell people, just watch and see. Funny how newer games coming out are running fine. And they ain't even out yet. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Peace out. Ponies, sit down.